Hello guys, this is week 35 analysis for 26th to 30th. That's the last week of the month. It's going to be very interesting. So previously, the past week, we were expecting price to, or expecting to do, I think, do a pullback. Yeah, expecting price to do a pullback, which it did. That is for 19 to 23rd. So for 19 to 23rd, where is it? Yep, this is it. So Monday it's pushed up, Tuesday it's pushed up. Try to have a kind of a pullback here on Wednesday. Still push further off. Was trying to have a pullback again, and it kept pushing. So I think this is fueled by the September rate cuts that's coming for the US dollar, which means US dollar currently is weak. Um, a lot of things with US dollar anyway, and there was the Jackson Symposium with the Jackson Hole conference where the major banks governors spoke about the state of their various economies, right? So for US, Jerome Powell was sounding dovish, which meant the dollar is gonna be weak for a while till after the September rate cut, and I think it's going to return. So and we're expecting it in September, right? So all this move that we're seeing here is for a purpose, right? Because we've been pushing up so for how many weeks now? One, two, three, four. And not just that we've been pushing up, right? This is over this is the first pullback, over 400 pips. But in total you have over 500 pips. And as you all know, price can't keep pushing up. Neither can it keep falling. It's definitely going to have a break, retreat. Continue. So this is in larger time frame anyway. I don't think there's anything for us to draw here because the month is not yet done, right? And we're looking like we're going to close above this guy, which means a break in structure on the monthly. So which also means that there's a tendency price would have to definitely pull back to this side. So if we were to flip this guy on the monthly, right? Assuming price is ending here, you can see price will still have to come back to the 61.8 to this zone. Price will still have to come back 50 and 70.2. Still have to come back to this zone. And so far, there's no sign of it doing that. So this is what we have on the weekly. Now I'm not too sure whether to call this. Yeah, it is a pullback because it took this low. It didn't take this low, but this guy did. The third candlestick finally did. My point is this pin bar low was taken by this guy. This guy's low was taken by this guy. So this is a valid pullback. So if you're doing anything on the week, this is where it would be. Assuming that this bullish move has come to an end, right? So we're expecting price to fall here. So let's just mark that 61.8 on the weekly. So that's one part, right? Let's go back to the monthly and see if there's any other thing we can get from the monthly. Not really, not really. This is the first time it's breaking above since yeah, since December last year. So January, is it December or January? I can't currently tell what's going on. So yeah, it's December last year. Coming to another December again. Don't know whether price is going to end up in the same point. But no, this is the highest since December last year, and we are heading to the end by again after this week. So on the monthly, we've broken this high, but we yet to close above it anyway. On the weekly, if we're doing science and wonders on the weekly. So having said this, I even press is going to stop you. But I still expect it to do up to this point and further here. That'll be the highest since when going to July last year. So we can't really tell when price is going to do a pullback, a proper pullback. So for now, all we can do is keep buying, keep on buying. I say something, but I'll come into that. So all you can just do is just to keep buying. See this steep rise up. When it's time to sell, when the selling comes back for it to fall sharply, you get to see opportunities too. Don't be afraid. Opportunity yakpa moves yakpa. Do not be dismayed. So that is what we have on the weekly. Moving to the daily. This is the last. Can I call this? Yes, I can. And I'll tell you why. This is what I'm trying to do. This is a swing. So let me adjust this so that I'll be able to see the candlestick properly. So yeah, this is last bullish. Did this one take out his low? No. The next candlestick take out his low? No. It was the third one that took out all their lows, and it was not strong enough to close strongly bearish. Price pushed back up again. So yes, the previous resistance of mine and the fact that this retracement was at least the 50% retracement, that makes it valid. What do I mean by that? This is why I made 50. So you can see price actually got to 50. But that's not what we're here for anyway. This is what we're here for. We're here for the last move without proper retracement. So let's see, you want to call this a pullback on the daily. Let's see why you call it that. Oh, it didn't get to 50. No. You gotta respect yourself now. It did get to 50, yes. So this would be a valid pullback, even though it just took only one candle. But not the ideal one. Now so let's use this as our daily, our last daily move. Once again, assuming price is not going to push further up and is about to turn around. So in fact, I shouldn't even be doing that, because you and I both know say price go still up. So what I'll just do, right? Probably we'll get into that because we're looking at pullbacks and consolidation. We'll get into that. But before we do that, I would like to welcome this guy to our midst and mark this is on the daily and mark these points and mark uh, this point. If I take it further to 4 hour, then you know the reason why. Tell me why. So moving on, you would see that price currently is this region. And what does this mean? This means that if price is going to keep moving up, this is the limit. Is that the limit? Are you sure? Was it on July? Points you're looking for. Yes, it is. So it's still on track. Yeah, just it is anyway. Looking for July 2023, 2023, somewhere here, so you can see why. Yeah, there are other things like this guy, but I'll leave them. I just wanted to confirm that we're not missing anything out. So, confirm that. Confirm that. Checking on something. So yes, we said this is the point at which we're expecting solution and all that. So we're still expecting to go up. Yeah. The mark news is saying something else. I just wanted to look for what they actually say. Before we say 1.4, that price will still get 1.4. Okay, oh, let you shall reach this one first before you give your off 1.3 or 1.4. So this is the the last high. 2023. That's July. Since July 2023, this is the last high. While this is the support resistance from that high. Yeah. If you use this as a guide, if I thought we were going to buy, this is where we would be wanting to buy to. So that's what I was trying to do. So that's why, well, anyway, I'm bullish. Nobody needs to actually start looking at our bullish and we're bullish. It's very obvious you are bullish, strongly bullish, not just bullish. So another thing we're going to do is going to draw trend lines. Like this valid one, this very valid one that has a good dot touch. So if price was to do anything, yeah, we'd expect it to do something here. So that's one uh uptrend line. I think the second one has been violated. This video is becoming too long. I don't like it. The second one has been violated. So there isn't really much to touch. This guy's been broken, so there isn't really much to touch. I'm just looking. Can't so this is what if our top price is going to come back down, right? I would best I can do is use that other guy as a trend line, as an inner trend line for our trend line. So be the inner. So if our top price is going to come back down, it's going to bounce off this guy, right? Maybe somewhere here. Anyways, makes more sense as if it to still do it. It's one thing for you to trade, another thing for price to do what you said. It's what you think it was going to do. So anyway, this is what I have. You can see there was no real ABCD and the rest. This is purely price action. So we've broken this point, and I'm expecting it to come back, test it. That depends on how high this guy still wants to go test it and keep going high. So I don't know when this is going to happen. I don't know if Monday once again would would buy the way it's bought. So if only it's till next year before we. So anyway, this is what I'm expecting. Assuming this is the last swing and it's going to do some pullback, this is what I'm expecting. Even though it can do better, well, let's just see. I might have to do some daily update on this trend because I'm seeing some things already. But no problem. So we stop here, guys.